TYT Sports Locked Out, Rick Strom with you. Arsenal and Schalke faced off at the Emirates Stadium yesterday in the Champions League Group B. Now, before we get to the analysis and highlights of this match, I got to preface this, and I know that many of you guys have heard this before, but just bear with me so I can get it out to the new audience. We are not allowed to show video highlights anymore. I know that you guys are extremely displeased. I am as displeased as many of you, but it doesn't mean that we can't talk about the match and we can't go back and forth about what transpired at the Emirates. So let's do that right now. Then we go to the 76th. Uchida attempted a cross. Podolski got in the way. The ball falls towards the middle of the pitch, and another Schalke player wins the header, and then another nods it about 10 yards in perfect stride to Huntelaar. Always a threat at goal. He beats Mannone to put the visitors ahead. Poor marking from the back line, leaving the Hunter onside. The back line should have been way better. 1-0 Schalke. We go to the 86th. Sergei Gnabry, just 17 years old, came on late for Yankinson, had a costly turnover in Schalke's half. The break was on with Jermaine Jones playing point guard, leading Farfan down the right, who had a great day, streaking into the box and finds a wide-open Afellay at the back of on the back post, who pounds the ball into the back of the net with his right. Easy goal for Schalke, and that would be the final. Arsenal are shut out at home. Can you believe this, guys? An Arsenal side that is so good at the Emirates, shut out by Schalke. So now, as we usually do to close out each segment, a few nuggets and tidbits, and well, here we go. Firstly, this is the first non-English side to prevail at the home of the Gunners in 46 attempts in the UEFA Champions League, a record stretching back to September of 2003 when they lost to Inter 3-0. That is courtesy of UEFA.com. Arsenal have now lost 2 matches in a row for the first time this season. It happened twice last year when they lost back-to-back matches against Swansea and Man U in January, then in February losing to Milan and Sunderland. Their next 3 matches, they host QPR at Reading, and they take a trip to Old Trafford to face Manchester United. Their Champions League schedule: at Schalke November 6th, they host Montpellier November 21st, and on December 4th, they are at Olympiacos. For Schalke, they only have 1 loss on the season against the Hollywood machine Bayern Munich, which occurred last month. So far, they are cruising since then. Currently, they are 2-0-1 in the Champions League. Huntelaar, who led the Bundesliga in goals last season, now has 3 on the year, 9 total for club and country. So now we look at the standings in Group B. Schalke lead with 7, Arsenal behind them with 6, then Olympiacos and Montpellier. Let me pose a question to the Gunners fans. Who do you think is the GOAT of the match? Not man of the match, the GOAT of the match. Is it the back line for not being in sync on the first goal? Is it the turnovers? What have you? I mean, what do you guys say about Arsenal's performance, aside from being just dreadful? And for all my Schalke fans out there, how pleased are you with your squad right now? I mean, Farfan has to be the man of the match in this one, but how pleased are you coming off a big win against Dortmund? They're cruising right now on the season, especially in the Champions League. So we want to hear all of your thoughts. Leave your thoughts in the comments section below. Tweet those at me, Rick Strom. We could always have a conversation. And please do us a favor. Subscribe to TYT Sports.